We have to once again address the slopaganda because last week we showed you they had those Robot World games. Well, guess what? They won't slow down on the robot propaganda, so we have to fight back.
They won't.
So let's take a look. We're going to get ourselves out of here for this so you can watch it.
Give us a thumbs up, by the way. Let's try to get the
hello there. I didn't see you.
Pretty impressive, right? You might think this was a sci-fi movie set, but it's actually E-Town in Beijing, a hub of robot and smart tech companies. Now follow me into the robot world. Let's check out this trendy innovation.
你冇手指指啊！原來你個衰仔啊，識招啦！我有話我唔打咩？不過只話佢窒出嚟再打我唔得啊！一臂大隻咁啦！冇嘢啦！一臂大隻咁啦，識招啦！
The robots demonstrate the endless possibilities,
計數你贏緊啊！贏緊，打完咪知啦，邊個？
showing how technology really changes life. Keep exploring and you will find even more surprises. Robots performing endearing dances, basketball shooting balls displaying pinpoint accuracy, and even a Li-Bai bionic robot reciting ancient poetry with evident emotion.
我有話我唔打咩？不過只話佢窒出嚟再打我唔得啊！計數你贏緊啊！贏緊，打完咪知啦，平啊！好，等我拜個關羽哥，惡到你射死你！
Are you impressed?
Like, I genuinely want to ask that.
Yeah. Are you impressed?
Are you impressed by this? I gotta know. Actually, poll. Let's do a poll. It's a great poll opportunity. Are you impressed?
Are you
not by our incredible segment?
Yeah, but I'm saying mostly by that, like
China's robots.
that philosophy robot that's using great emotion to do poetry. The Li Bai one.
I don't want to influence people too much, but this is so shockingly shameful that China is trying to act like a global leader in this field.
Yeah.
It is so bad.
Yep.
And so pathetic.
Absolutely.
It's a bunch of animatronic toys.
Yes.
It's worthless.
Yep.
Why are people falling for this?
I know, because I think it's because it's thrown in their face all the time.
Yeah.
You keep seeing China's high-tech robots this, China's high-tech robots that. So I thought, let's have a little look, maybe refresh some people's memory and go back a little bit in time. When I say a little bit, I mean a lot, to like 1964. What
okay,
about
let's
that?
go that far
Can
back.
Can we go back to 1964?
Sure.
So I just want to show you guys
I'll leave
something.
the poll up until it's done.
Yeah, let's take a look. 1964. Get us out of there.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah, remember.
We're here at Walt Disney World.
The perfect time is here.
Oh, the World's Fair.
What were you doing in 64?
Not being born yet.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
61 years ago in 1964, Walt Disney created better robots than China in 2025. Why are people impressed by China's trash propaganda?
Takes lots of rehearsal and refinement to get the gestures to be lifelike. This electronically controlled method of programming can give us a wide range of movements. A broad gesture to the wink of an eye. That's it. Thank you.
我有話我唔打咩？不過只話佢窒出嚟再打我唔得啊！計數你贏緊啊！贏緊，打完咪知啦，平啊！好，等我拜個關羽哥，惡到你射死你！
Now let's hear the theme song of the Carousel Theater.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful...
So before we get to the next little cap of this, that was 1964. It's a very long time ago. And the animatronics that Walt Disney was making are far better looking than 2025 China's Roberts nonsense. Wouldn't you say?
61 years ago.
Yes.
Before we went to the moon.
Yes.
Pre-moon.
Correct.
We made better, here in America, made better animatronics
Yes.
than China's current robot program.
And you know what? They were fully programmable.
Yeah.
The way it worked is like that guy sitting in the chair, he'll move around and they'll record like the movement signals, electrical signals to magnetic tape, and then they can play it back and then the thing will act it out exactly like that. So they're fully programmable animatronics with voice and all of that in the 60s, early 60s. And it looks better. They've got more motion and fluidness and better expressions and stuff than that Li Bai robot that they're showing off in the Beijing E-Town as being the latest and greatest.
Or even their AI stuff like Sarah.
Oh, of course. You mean this?
Yes, younger and beautiful.
So yeah, sometimes you just have to remember that China has not invented anything new.
No.
Anyway, let's see this. Let's take a look at what an actual robot looks like.
From the US.
Yeah, here, let's take a quick look. Just for good measure.
This is not a Chinese robot. This is a robot made by a company that Chinese robot companies copied everything they know from. The only thing groundbreaking about the Chinese robot industry is the fact that Chinese robots break when hitting the ground. Stop falling for the endless propaganda. China's robots are poor copied executions of existing or outdated ideas and technology.
I like that you use their Robert voice that they always use
Yes,
for
they always do.
Confucius. Yeah, I picture Confucius now when I
Me
hear
too.
that voice.
It is. It's Confucius' wise words. But it's true. If you look at every single robot innovation from China, it's a copy of something that's either been proven to be inefficient and outdated, and so it's fallen by the wayside and they just resurrect it because they're like, oh, look, we can do that and pretend we've created something new. Or it's something that they've copied.
Yeah, I mean, like, why did most people not know about that one that we just showed?
Yeah.
Well, because there's not $1 billion propaganda campaign to shove it down your throat.
Exactly, because if you saw the kind of stuff that Boston Dynamics has been doing for decades now, but if you saw that, like, say, on a daily in the news, like America's robot and like now because Korea and Japan are involved, America, Korea, and Japan create the best robots ever, most dynamic. They could do all these
Headlines.
incredible things, like headlines every day. They put on huge spectacle shows.
The
where
Olympics.
They,
Yeah, like-
imagine if they had like the Boston Dynamics Olympics where they got
Right.
the Atlas robots and all the other previous Spot and all of that, got them together to do all these like big sports together. It would look impressive. It'd be way better than the stuff that China's putting on, and it would actually show real, proper innovation. But now you're seeing like basically discount copied junk thrown in toys. They're just toys. They're
Made in
all like
China
remote
version
control.
toys.
They are toys.
Yeah.
None of those are actual real robots.
The remote control.
Yeah, they're remote control toys. The ones that can do stuff by themselves do it badly. And it's really just a bad copy of what's been done before. But
Yeah.
somehow everybody thinks they're the leader in the world.
Yeah.
But I think that's something China does quite well is
Convincing?
it's less convincing, but their idea of being a world leader is to create a lot of something.
Yes.
Not something good, just a lot of. So they'll be like, we're the world leader in green technology, but that's just because they've built 1 million like low quality, crappy solar panels.
Yeah.
And, you know, maybe you've got Samsung or something creates a better solar panel,
Yeah.
but they only do 10 and China did 1 million.
Yeah, it really convinces data nerds too.
Yeah.
Because like they'll look at the numbers from the Chinese government because there's no
Yeah.
external audits.
Yeah.
There's no like third parties walking around China able
Sure.
to actually see any of this stuff for real.
Yeah.
And take their own inventory. So they see data points coming from China and they get impressed by these numbers because that's all they operate on, right? So
Correct.
the scientific mind looks at proof, right? And the proof is from the Chinese government, and the Chinese government sucks.
Correct.
Right. Like so you just add it up.
Just wanted to keep reminding everybody that you keep getting force-fed this propaganda that China's somehow leading the world with robots. Now they got these pregnancy robots, which, by the way, don't exist. It's just like an idea that they're tinkering with. It's
But
not
it's a
done yet.
sick idea.
It's a sick idea, but I'm just saying. And so people kind of get lulled into this, like, you know, they kind of give up on it. And they're like, oh, I guess China's ahead of everyone else, you know?
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
And
it's
they're
not
not.
true. They're
It's not.
trailing. They're trailing badly.
Yes.
They're just throwing all this money at propaganda.
Yep.
Anyway.
By the way, are you impressed by Chinese robots? 88% of people, 88% of people, 89% of people said no.
Oh, excellent. I know our audience is not foolish.
No.
I remember you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling.
We have discovered that there was a microclimate of music that was only happening in Hong Kong. So it's basically a sad anthem for Chinese people about getting rejected.
And this is actually one of the first songs I ever learned to sing.
Mine too. I love this.
It's a fan. Nobody would have a TV in their home. I'm just saying, like, you know, like there's so many cool birds.
These pigeons
like
are
swallow.
so Chinese. It's Chinese culture, homing pigeons.